Yo guys, what's up and welcome to a new video from me in which we are trying to climb the trophy road, aka the path of legends, a little bit higher to hopefully reach at the end of the season ultimate champion just as an level 11 account. And that's crazy. I think already Pompeo just did it, but we shouldn't forget my card levels are just 11 and 10, and maybe also I think the tombstone is just at 9 already, so I think this would be a great goal. So if in case you don't want to miss the progress we hopefully having this season, make sure subscribing to the channel. I think it's worth it, and you guys might agree with me that getting ultimate champion and creating the account in the same season is a nice goal. So yeah, as I just said, make sure to subscribe to the channel and now have a lot of fun with grinding or with seeing CarlTheLegend grinding this goal. So I played my zap. Unfortunately the goblins are surviving. Also I'm playing with barbarians, kind of obvious for you guys because it's impossible leveling one ultimate champ or one champ from 0 up to level 14 in just one season, especially when just playing or when just paying once the pass. So that's the goal. It's a free-to-play account, in case you're wondering why I'm not paying. It's a free-to-play account, and I'm just able paying once for the pass. So yeah, that's exactly what we are in right now. So he played a gang. I think the gang was bad. My barbarians just making the whole left tower down. Also I made a lot of damage, or I got a lot of damage onto the right tower. So what a perfect start, to be fair. I think this princess on the bridge was just so offense, or was too aggressive, I mean. So it's all good. He's getting down with a goblin barrel again. I think I didn't even defend the goblin gang once in the whole game, so kind of crazy. That's not a normal, actually that's not how it works normally playing against Lockbait. But anyways, now it's time for a zap. It's time for a phoenix. Luckily my lava hound survives, so yeah, lava hound is able making some damage. Also the drakes are surviving, so Drake is finishing, or hopefully finishing a little bit the goblin gang. Otherwise I'm just getting down with the next lava hound onto the left lane. I expect that the tower is getting down, so I was totally right, so it's all good. And in case he's getting down with the next goblin barrel onto the left. Oh no. My bad. I expected, or I just seen something running or flying onto my tower, so I just expected the goblin barrel. That's why I played my drakes into it, but luckily it doesn't matter. We still won the game against Lockbait. Lockbait is not the easiest matchup, and you guys should see we are playing with the tombstone and also with my drakes. They are not even on level 11 yet, and we are in the level cap. But the good thing is right now, and that's crazy and that's lucky that we are seeing this on YouTube. Normally I'm just having all the progress on Twitch, so make sure subscribing to my Twitch channel. It's in comment below. But now we managed getting these wildcards. We are able, so yes, we can take them on the fireball. So my fireball is on 11. Alright guys, that's good, that's cool. Fireball is now on 11, but for sure we need to reach, or we need to get a lot of more, because the goal is having a level 14 maxed deck. But to be fair, I don't think I need level 14 maxed for getting ultimate champion, because I think also with a good level 13 deck you can get it. Anyways, so he's getting down with all the stuff. In case I would have seen a Tesla and an Expo on the bridge, I think tower trade would be the way to go, but I just seen the Expo. But now it's also time for a balloon, I guess. I think my egg is surviving. Yes, exactly, I'm totally right. So alright, he totally overcommitted. So yeah, you're totally right. In case you're just saying, Carl, come on, why are you recording that? You're just on League 2. Yeah, you're right. But this is part of the progress, and as I said, I wanna have you guys also on YouTube being part of my road, and that's just a part of the road, but also for sure, and that's something I promised to you guys, I'm also recording some content out of Royal Champion, Grand Champion, so this is going to be the real big challenge for us. But now let's still focus. I think winning against Lockbait is always cool. Doesn't matter in which league, but for sure in a higher league it's better. So drakes are getting down. Drakes are behind my lava hound, now chipping damage on the Expo. He's getting down with the rocket, but it doesn't matter. Phoenix, or my drakes, just made sure getting a lot of damage on him already. So I'm thinking about getting the balloon right here. I didn't want to get down with the balloon in the pocket because, yes, as you guys can see, he has NATO, so it would have been a free king tower act or king tower pool for him. It's time for the next zap. I have to hope getting a next hit. Okay, I was right. I was wrong. I was wrong. So the zap was not worth it. Unfortunate. But anyways, still such a good situation. It's always a good situation being in a 1-0 situation, especially when playing against Expo. And the good thing is, against Expo, yeah, even a 1-1 situation is kind of good. So Drake's focused on the Expo, so he's using his Golden Knight. But yeah, my Drake's already focused on the Expo, so this also is not something changing on this situation. So Tesla, just a bad Tesla, also just a bad Ice Verse. So my Phoenix are just on the Ice Verse. And I'm relaxing, getting down with the next Tombstone, getting down with the next Barbarians in the pocket, and it just looks as okay. He didn't give up, so we're not jumping instantly into the next game. But yeah, we have to be honest, it looks like as he just lost the game already. How should he come back in 10 seconds? So I would say, let's jump into the next game. Okay guys, so next game, here we go. It's looking as we are playing against Don't Cry, so I hope he's not crying after the game. So good luck to him. Getting down with my Tombstone first, but you guys can see my Tombstone is just at level 9. That's crazy, but to be fair, also, yeah, I have the strat not leveling up my Tombstone, or for sure I would have leveled him up in case I have the opportunity, but my main focus is on leveling up my Fireball. So that's the correct thing I wanted to say, you guys. So my focus is on leveling the Fireball, always also leveling a Tombstone sometimes up, but you guys can see the difference between my Fireball and between my Tombstone, because Tombstone is just a card on which the level is not that important. So that's also the recommendation from my side, in case you're experiencing the same thing. Don't focus on the Tombstone, just level the Tombstone sometimes in case you have them, but don't trade the Tombstones, don't put your wildcards on the Tombstone. Yeah, that's just something I can recommend to you guys. It doesn't matter if it's a level 9 or level 12 Tombstone, or it does, but not that much as it levels if it's level 10 or level 7 Fireball, for example. So Drake's focusing on the bats. Hopefully the Drakes are also taking care on the Dart Goblin, but I think my pup's doing that. Okay, never mind. But still, it's all good because the Packer is dead right now. So Tombstone or Dart Goblin focuses on the Tombstone. So Tombstone is, yeah, okay, dealing 2 hits, but still. Nothing big. Getting 2 hits, and I got his whole tower, so it's okay. This is a worth a trade. So my next Tombstone is onto him. I'm thinking about what he's going to play. Barbarians are getting down right here. Let's go, guys. That's good. Fireball comes down as well. So for sure, I don't have to support that with the zap because the wizard is just in the bomb. So why wasting 2 elixir? That's a good question, I think. So in a situation like that, you guys can see I expected 1 hit, but in a situation like that, my Tombstone made sure defending a 2 level higher Hog Rider flawlessly. So that's the proof. That's the proof I wanted to give you guys. That's the proof that it's not important, or not that important, having a high level Tombstone. So you guys can see when even a level 9 Tombstone can take care of a level 11 Hog Rider, you don't have to level him up high. So Barbarians coming down. Barbarians, such a good card. As I said, I'm not able playing with the Mighty Miner, so that's the best substitution I can give to you guys. And winning the next game against Don't Cry. Maybe he's crying right now. Let's jump into the next game. Okay guys, and now jumping into the last and also the next game for today's video. For sure, as I just mentioned at the beginning of the video, just make sure subscribing to my Twitch channel. It's on German. That's maybe a little bit unfortunate for you guys, but still you guys can see there a lot of Grand Challenge grind, also a lot of Mastery grind, in case you're a big fan of that. But so in total you can see a lot of content out of this project on my Twitch channel, so it's worth it in case you like Twitch, in case you like my content, subscribing there. So now Lava Hound is getting down. I played my Tombstone first. I gave you, I think, the last video not getting down with tombstone first play, because you might get an E-Giant opposite lane instantly, but in this situation we are playing with barbarians. So yeah, maybe barbarians, or maybe tombstone first play is back. I would say yeah, it's back, I would say, because now we are having the barbarians, which are incredibly good also against E-Giant. Not that good against the E-Giant Golden Knight ability, or E-Giant Golden Knight against the push, but against the E-Giant it's pretty good. So yeah, you're playing with the barbarians, so this might have been a good thing for you. Now he's getting down with a mini packer. Unfortunately, I have to answer with my tombstone, but still doesn't matter if it's in level 9 or level 11 tombstone. We killed the mini packer. You guys can see why I'm not, or why I'm not prioritizing my tombstone. So all good. For sure, I'm worried about his next prince, which might come onto the bridge somewhere. So here we go. I'm just chilling, playing my barbarians on the magic archer right here. So magic archer is dead. Also, I think it's a 5-9 trade. So he still has to defend that. So it's a 5-11 trade, even better, incredibly good. But also because he did a huge mistake, I think this push was not worth it. And it's time for building up a huge push. We are playing Lavaloon at the end of the day. So this is a beatdown archetype. Just defending, just trying to get some positive trades, and then building up a huge Lavaloon push. So it's time for the fireball. I don't have to keep my fireball against the magic archer, because magic archer is dealing 0 or nearly 0 damage onto my whole push. His arrows for sure finishing my whole tower down. It's just finishing my whole tombstone down, because it's just in level 9 tombstone. But I think we just won the game already. Just 20 seconds more left. So this is crazy, this is good, I'll take that. Kiting the mini packer back with my barbarians. Now maybe just playing my Phoenix on the magic archer. But unfortunately Phoenix didn't focus rightly, doesn't matter. Also my drakes carrying me, even if these are just level 10 drakes. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked the kind of progress for today's video. We just managed climbing League 2 a little bit higher. The big goal is, and I'm pretty sure one day we are uploading a video for that. The big goal is getting Ultimate Champion just as a level 11, which is great. Thanks for watching as always, guys. See you next video. Bye, guys.